favorite card, keep everything clean, cause the needle still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Unless you're cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one, gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is involved, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball is next. And now in the box, Mookie Betts. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there at the knees. Strike one.
7 o'clock.
Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes now. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The next 1-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Here's Corey Seager, his career line against Garrett Cole. He's a 300 hitter, 3 for 10. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there are 2 away now. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Here's the first pitch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Here it comes.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Pitch on the way. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind an account at times.
Heading out towards shallow right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's got 5 base hits in 18 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Strike one to start the at-bat. Ground ball right into the shift. Scooped up. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First pitch on its way. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Batting fourth.
Next up will be Gleyber Torres, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Taylor retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max.
Now here it comes. Shoots this one over to first. LeMahieu's got it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. 1 out, base is empty, and that brings up Will Smith. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
And it's 1-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
The designated hitter, Edwin Rio.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. A little low. It's 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
3-2, full count. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
The third baseman, number 29.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And that misses, ball 1.
Really high curveball right there, struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. First pitch on its way.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. This is foul right side. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. He'll try again, 1-2. Hit in the air to right field. Betts has a read on it. 2 down. So stepping in is Gary Sanchez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. So 2 down and a runner at first, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Kershaw comes set. Here it comes. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Fouled off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Another 0-2 coming. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Looking up is Taylor. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Ruben.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting, the first
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Back goes Betts at the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So now into the box is Chris Taylor. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's hitless in 6 tries. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now the pitch. A.J. Pollock comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ball 2 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2-1 now. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Hit high and deep to right center. Judge is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So the next to bat will be Gavin Lux. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Hicks gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Back goes Pollock, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. That evens it up 1-1. No outs, nobody on. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And now here is Gleyber Torres. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Chopper to short. He's got it. And that's the second out. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
The catcher.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
Taylor finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
1-2 now.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
This is line to left. Frazier is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Next, it'll be Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there's out number 2. Stepping in once again is Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. A ball and a strike.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Here now the 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to take his hacks again. Clint Frazier blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he wasn't fooled at all by the changeup last time. Kept his hands back and absolutely destroyed that ball. So I got to think he's not going to see a changeup in this scenario right here.
So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. First pitch coming. Here it is. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. The windup and the 0-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
The 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Taylor is there. 2 down. So the lineup flips over and digging in. DJ LeMahieu 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fouled away. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 3 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Just hung in there on that one.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Next up is Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Gloved by LeMahieu.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Max Muncy becomes the first out of the inning. Will Smith is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Hicks on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. 2 down, no one on base. And that brings in Edwin Rios. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. Stepping up is Giancarlo Stanton. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
The 1-0. Fouled off.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to land foul. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The shortstop, Gleyber.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Judge blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Stepping in now, Gio Urshela, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And he lays off for ball 1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the
we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So now here is Chris Taylor. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Chris Taylor.
Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Taylor behind 0-2 the count.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Judge is there, 1 away. Digging in next, A.J. Pollock flew out in his only at-bat so far. Now the first pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Whoa, 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
He froze him on the fastball there. A.J. Pollock goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's the first pitch to him. Gavin Lux started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. One strike now from Cole.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Uh-oh, this one goes behind him at the plate. Careful now, it's ball 2. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Over to first, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Taylor. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the AB on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Sanchez a native of the Dominican Republic. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. 2-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Seager over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, here is Clint Frazier. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pollock will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
On its way is pitch number 75. Line drive to left. Frazier is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. 1 out, nobody on. So a full count now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Left side. Reined in. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Now here's the first offering. Justin Turner is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Odor.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Kenley Jansen comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th.
Now pitching for Los Angeles, Number 74.
Into the box, DJ LeMahieu, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. A bouncer to the left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. At the plate now is Gleyber Torres. It was a base hit last time up, and now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Here now is Will Smith. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Will Smith.
Chad Green has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 57, Chad Green.
Now the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, Edwin Rios. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. No balls and a strike to count. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Well, that backdoor breakable just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Up next, Chris Taylor. His prior history versus this arm, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. High in the air down the right field line. Ready with another 0-2. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Misses, ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that... Now to bat, Gio Urshela. No hits to this point. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. Nothing in 1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. On the move is Taylor. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding in is Aaron Hicks. Flew out last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Now batting, catcher.
And now Gary Sanchez. Career career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Here's Rougned Odor now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Jansen comes set. Here's the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Sanchez at second, Frazier at first, 2 out in the inning. Another one sent foul. Line down the left field line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now into the box, A.J. Pollock, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The left fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. Popped him up. LeMahieu moving to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. The batter will be Gavin Lux.
Second baseman.
Now here's the first offering. Chapman is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Line hard toward right center. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Now this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the 9th right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up and looks the part.
And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And yet another throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. A runner on first with 2 away. And again a throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Another throw over. And he'll be back in standing up. And he fouls this one off. The Dodgers down to their final strike. And another foul ball. And he gets strike three called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The New York Yankees took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Garrett Cole pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Dodgers, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Going like it in the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going like it in the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going like good in the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going like good in the show. Pick up the pace. 2 scene ain't enough, 4-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third, I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone, the alien beamed it up. Mad contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall, really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light, that's just my sign. This what a ring like, if you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel, to do what I do takes skill. Pace. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going like good in the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going like good in the show. Pick up the pace.
are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next. So now into the box is Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. The pitch. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. One down. No one on with one down. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner, but this will land in foul territory. Still 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Now at the plate, here is Justin Turner. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's gone 3 for 6. Drives it out to deep right center field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. And now here is DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Yankees, the first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Curveball looked at here for strike one. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting 2 curveballs is usually not the norm.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
0-1 the count.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Smith finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Stanton is retired, 2 down now. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Batting fourth. The shortstop, Gleyber.
Next up will be Gleyber Torres, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Popped him up. Smith shading to his right. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Max.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Here now is Will Smith.
Will Smith.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that brings in Edwin Rios.
Edwin Rios.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Third baseman, number 29.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks.
First pitch of the AB now. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
A ball and a strike now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it.
Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. Gone into Monument Park.
The catcher, Gary.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
So now to the plate, Clint Frazier trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. No balls and 1 strike.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Muncy will win the race to first easily, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Chris Taylor.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Weak grounder down the line at third. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's got 3 base hits in 16 tries. 2-0 now. Taylor on at first, nobody out. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out. Gavin Lux stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch, get ahead, get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And this one's in the dirt. The tag gets 1. And, they say he beat the throw, safe at third. Here comes the 1-2. Is a fastball down below the knees.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different...
And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. Here's Mookie Betts, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. There goes the runner. Pitch misses. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt here. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. And a good throw just beats him. Betts is retired, 2 down now. Next up, Corey Seager, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Men on third with 2 down. On the ground to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. At the plate, Justin Turner, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. That's by him for strike 1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. The set and the 2-1. High and deep to right center. Judge is on his horse. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton.
For the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Now the first pitch. Line drive base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting, the right
Here's
field,
big Aaron Judge. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. He collected a base hit his first time up. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
From the stretch. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Here it comes on 3-0. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Number 29.
He's set. Here it comes. Gio Urshela will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there. That is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
So stepping in is Aaron Hicks. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
And that was a great swing he put on that changeup last time up to hit that home run. Just an absolutely textbook job of letting it travel, keeping his hands back before exploding on it.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Here's the 1-2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Now here it comes. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
One gone now in the Dodger fourth, and that brings up Will Smith. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Edwin Rios will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
And now the first pitch.
Sanchez.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. And there's 1 away. 1 out, base is empty. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Clint Frazier. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. One and one, the count to Clint Frazier. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
The 3-2 pitch. Locks him up for strike 3. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Here's the first pitch to him. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Kershaw is there, and he has it for the out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. fouled off. The 1-1 home.
2 balls, 1 strike, down.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. First delivery to him. A.J. Pollock is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The first baseman, DJ.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
LeMahieu.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Betts. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now singled last time up.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Change up that time, a swing, and this one's driven out to deep left center field. This ball has a chance, and it is over the wall, a home run. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Back goes Taylor, still going back. Out of here. Back-to-back home runs, and they've taken the lead. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. It was a walk in his last trip. The windup and the 0-1. Torres, just 24 years of age, certainly a versatile middle infielder playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, he's a premium defender. It doesn't matter. Anything that's in his vicinity, right or left of him, 5 steps either way, is getting vacuumed up. So they trust this guy's glove in a premium spot no matter where he's playing.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. Here's the first pitch. Gio Urshela is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Torres stands at first with 1 out. And it's fouled away. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now back,
Next to hit, Aaron Hicks. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. From the stretch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A ball and 2 strikes. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Three and 2 to the Yankees center fielder.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Looking up is Taylor. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. In now, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he misses with it 1-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.
Is this redemption for my soul?
Top half of the 6th about to get started. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
1 strike now from Cole. Changeup, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of...
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Next up for Los Angeles, Corey Seager delivered an RBI single last time up. Now the first pitch. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Looking up is Hicks. And this one is gone. A home run. Stepping in now, Justin Turner.
The third baseman, Justin.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside. For ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And the slider gets the call on the inside corner.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. Throw won't get him. Next up is Max Muncy. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So next to hit is Will Smith. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Next to dig in, Edwin Rios, trying here to plate the tying run from second, fouled away.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Chad Green is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Turner at third, Muncy over at second, Smith at first, one gone, and he fouls this one off. Fouled off. (3-2) with the bases loaded. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Now at the plate is Clint Frazier. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Grounded weakly toward third. He's got it, and that's the first out. Now it'll be Rougned Odor. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting, first base.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go DJ LeMahieu. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Down the left field line and deep. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Another one sent foul. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Next to stand in is Giancarlo Stanton. Is 2 for 3 to this point. Kenley Jansen is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning.
Number 74.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer in the 7th inning, ready to roll. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock.
A.J.
Now the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The second base.
From the stretch, Gavin Lux stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he fouls this one off. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. First pitch of the AB now. Mookie Betts is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Lifetime versus this arm, not great. He's 1 for 8. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count.
Every base runner in a...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Judge.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Fouled off. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for round number 1. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Everything this guy throws moves. That two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Full count. 3-2. Gio Urshela is on deck. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. First offering on its way. Pollock has a read on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hicks going back. Gone to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Justin Wilson is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 34, Justin.
To the plate now, Justin Turner, as he'll take a look at ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Next, it'll be Will Smith. No hits to this point. Ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Frazier able to track it down for the third out. And stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Ah, man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get 2. There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs in the game in the big leagues.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Up next.
So next to bat will be Gary Sanchez. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. In there, and it's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Ready now is Clint Frazier. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First delivery to him. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider working. That thing's got depth and bite.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sanchez is off at first with 2 away. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings in Edwin Rios.
The designated hitter, Edwin Rios. Your attention, please. Now
so with a safe situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-0 pitch on the way.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
High chopper to third, reined in, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
The center fielder, number 3, Chris.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Torres hit the bag, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Next for the Dodgers, A.J. Pollock. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. There he goes. Pitch inside. The throw. It's high, but a fine play to come down with it at second, and he's out trying to steal a base. Now the 2-1.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Full count, 3-2. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded by Odor. Throw to first is in time, and the Yankees win it. The Yankees win.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. New York get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Garrett Cole is credited with the win. Clayton Kershaw struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.